what you've been doing. I'm going to apologize right now. I sound a little rough. Because apparently my allergies are kicking in. I might sound a little bit like Kermit the Frog. So I'm sorry. It's been a rough day already. Yesterday was a rough day. Let me tell you something. I worked my butt off all weekend long, taking the shutters down on the house. Well, technically I didn't take them down. The Prince took them down. But we got all the shutters down off the house. I got them all cleaned and I got them all painted. So they are all now black and beautiful and look gorgeous. We don't have them back up yet. So we'll get some pictures of that. Put that up. I'd have some before and afters. So we'll definitely do that. But I'm worn out. Like Monday was rough, y'all. I literally couldn't keep my eyes open. I ate lunch pretty quickly, and then I slept through the rest of my lunch. Dragged my butt through the rest of the day. Went to the store, got a rotisserie chicken because I was tired. We had chicken and salad. I laid down on the couch, went to sleep, woke up, went to bed, and didn't get up until 8 o'clock this morning. I was tired. Really, really, really tired. My mind keeps telling me that I'm in my 20s, and my body constantly reminds me that I so am not. So yeah, the weekend kicked my butt. Hopefully the plan for this weekend is to get dirt and backfill. We'll see. I'm waiting to hear from my friend right now to find out if this weekend is a good time. And if so, go ahead and get my dirt scheduled to come probably Friday so that it's here, and get the equipment rental done and squared away. So it's supposed to be really super hot this weekend. Like, it's supposed to be in the 90s all the way through until at least next Tuesday. So it's going to be hot. It's going to be super hot, but we need to get it done. So hopefully we'll get it done. There are no shows this week for Man Up America. Any shows that are aired were either pre-recorded or we are doing reruns. The Good Doctor is in Washington, D.C. with his oldest son. So no shows for this week. In case anybody is tuning in, they're either pre-recorded or they are reruns. Either way, watch them. They're still good. Just nothing live this week at all. So you won't be able to comment and talk and do all that kind of stuff. Links are down below as they always are. Heading to the office a little bit early. I got a few extra things that I need to try to get done, physically done today. So it's like 9:37 right now. I don't technically have to be there till 11, but I'll get there around 10. Excuse me. Give me about an hour to get done what I need to get done before the end of the day. Okay, so do we want to talk about Game of Thrones? Do we want to talk about the ending? Because from what I can gather, as a whole, the Game of Thrones community is pretty upset at the very lame final episode. That kind of just gave it away. We want to talk about what we want to talk about. I don't get it. They spent 6 seasons telling this beautiful story, taking their time, doing all these things, and then season 7 they start cramming stuff in here, get us all excited about the Night King, kill him off like that in the 2nd episode, kill off Cersei and Jaime in the most unimaginable way possible, which a lot of people have brought up. When Tyrion goes in to the tombs and finds them, you know, they notice that had they just stood 10 feet off to the right, they would have survived. It felt very rushed. It felt like the writers couldn't have cared less on how this got done. It just needed to get done. Didn't like the ending at all. Not at all. I mean, it just, no, it was stupid. It was stupid. Everybody's unsatisfied with it. I mean, they could have done a much, much, much better job than what they did. And I blame the writers, because the writers had full access. It's not like they had any books to basically go on. So, you know, I'm going to put it out there, since no one else has physically said it yet. The writers for the last season of Game of Thrones, you suck, and you should be fired. If you guys, you had such an awesome story to be told, and you just burned it down like Draco did the throne, just burned it down, and it's done. And Bram, really? The kid that basically does nothing all the way through, and you put him on the throne. It was so dissatisfying. Really. Very dissatisfying. Not happy with any of it. Still going off the thing of they just made Daenerys go crazy all of a sudden with no explanation as to why all of a sudden she turned into this raving lunatic that wanted to murder everybody. Do you guys remember in, like, I think it was season 2, or it might have been season 3, when, you know, she almost lost herself because her dragons killed one innocent child, and then she just goes in and murders the entire area of Westeros. Men, women, children, all of them. Just, you know, melted them all to oblivion. That was a pretty fast turnaround. I'm not happy with Game of Thrones. Really. We waited 2 years to be rushed through to the end of this. And it just is so disappointing. I mean, the death of Cersei was just, I said that last week. You know, the dragon should have ate her. Really. Or Arya could have killed her. I would have been happier with that. Dang. Arya knows how to kill some people, I'm just saying. Probably one of the most satisfying deaths was Baelish. You know, she sentenced him to death, and Arya does it like any normal good assassin would do. You don't talk about it. You don't discuss it. She just walked up, slit his throat, and walked away, and it was done. There you go. That's how you do it. We could learn a thing or two from Arya. So, Arya gets the badge of the official badass of the entire show. I would have been happier if they'd have put her on the throne. Just, just not happy with any of it. Anyway, it is what it is. It's done. So there's nothing any of us can do now. But you writers suck, and you should be fired. You suck. I said it. That's it. We're done. All right, so I'm kittenless. I have no babies. My babies fostered up to my wonderful friend Brandy. So that is where they are right now. She came and got them Sunday afternoon. Said the babies are all doing fine. They're eating really well. They're loving their new environment. They're all over the place. Her daughter and her new son-in-law are enjoying the kittens. They sent me some video of the babies playing. Ghost is just a sweetheart. Jamie is absolutely spastic. He gets the zoomies all the time. He's just adorable. And Cersei's just a big fat pig that wants to eat all the time. It has a crazy, crazy eye look. All the time. Sweet, sweet, sweet little baby. So, I thought I was getting 5 newborns Sunday. But turns out she found somebody a little closer to her to take those 5 newborns. So I am actually kittenless at the moment. I hate to say that out loud into the universe because it'll happen soon enough where I end up having more kittens. So, we don't have any right now. That might work just because I got so much stuff I got to do in the garden. Apologize, sorry about that, because we've got so much stuff that we need to get done in the garden and get that going. I'll be glad when the backfill gets done. It's going to be a muddy mess. I know it. I'm not looking forward to that, but it is what it is, and we got to get it done. So, if that goes all well and gets planned this weekend, we also have to go get the grass seed and the hay, because as soon as that is put down, you know, seeds got to go down. Well, sand's got to go down, then the seeds got to go down, then the hay's got to go down, and until the sprinkler system gets in there, I'll have to water it by hand. It is what it is. It's just the way it's going to have to be. So, we'll do that. But we might have some stuff this weekend to look at. We'll see. Not a whole heck of a lot else, I don't think, going on. I'll try to get some video of the shutters. I should have really videotaped painting those things. I wished I had, because I know a lot of people wonder about how that works. Like, the shutters we have are resin, which most people's shutters are resin nowadays. It's plastic. It's a fancy word for plastic. Ours were hunter green, and of course they're 16 years old, so they're looking pretty worn. Not, the color's all like meh, it's all faded, that kind of stuff. You can actually paint those shutters. You just need to make sure that you use the right paint that adheres to plastic, and it'll last a good long time. They look brand new. Didn't have to buy any shutters. Painted them a satin black. Obviously didn't want to go a high gloss because that'd be weird, and I didn't want them flat because that'd be a little weird too. So we did a satin finish. Used Krylon. What's going on over on the other side of the interstate? We got traffic backed up. Y'all starting to see this? Look at that. That don't look good. I'm glad I'm not going that direction. Anyway, hopefully that nonsense is done by the time I get ready to go back home. Or I might have to find a new route. Well, I could go the back way. Go down 11. That would work. Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to get over this way. Anyway, I should have filmed that. That would have been... I'm so sorry. I'm super snotty. God. I don't like it. Ooh, they're from Maryland. You don't see Maryland very often. And you need to get on your side. Michigan. Get in your lane. Oh my God, he's like riding down the middle. If I could flip this camera around, I would show you. Dude keeps getting in the middle lane. I don't know what he's doing, but he can't stay in his own lane. I hate people that drive like that. Yeah. Anywho. Oh yeah, so shutters. Sorry, I don't know where I went. I went somewhere. Shutters. But I'll videotape those, now that they're done, and I might be able to get some video of them going back up, although it takes both of us to basically do it. So we'll see, but I'll try to get some video of at least of it once it's done. I did get some before pictures, so we'll have that. Anyway, so it's probably going to be a lot of yard work again this weekend, which means I'll be worn out Monday. Sounds like so much fun. But it's necessary and it has to get done. Alright, so this is just going to be, I think, a short drive because I can't think of anything else that I need to talk about. If y'all have any suggestions of some new shows for me to start watching, Netflix, Amazon, anything like that, put the suggestions down in the comment box below because I need a new series to love. Supernatural's ending this year as well, so that's going to be done, although you get like 22, 23 episodes with them, so we got a hot second before that one's done. But I'm going to need some new shows to love, so put me some suggestions in the comments below, and I'll definitely look those up for sure. Since you're down there, leaving comments, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Why not? Let's turn some air on, we're hot. Why not? That way you know when I've done some stuff. You can watch the videos, hit the little notification bell so you don't miss it. Did you hit the subscribe button? You did. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I answer all comments, so leave comments down below. If you guys want to help with any kind of donations, there's an Amazon wish list down below as well. There's a link to that. You can just click on that, and it's got a list of supplies that I always need. Anything that you want to donate is much appreciated. Anybody that would like to donate funds to help recoup the cost of last year's vet bills, still working on that. Hit the GoFundMe link down below. If you will leave me your email address, I will send you an actual receipt to show you where your money really truly went. I like to be transparent, just so people know. Alright guys, so I think that's it. I'm going to cut it short for today.